Hey, this is for those of you who kind of have a plan when you go work out. Uh, and for those of you, congratulations, that do have a plan and follow the plan. Not to say you have to be super draconian about following your plan, because there's always nuances, but if you don't have a plan, you can't reflect back on what you've done in the past that worked, what felt good, what didn't feel good, what was successful, what rep range you were, with what weight and what exercise. So, my goodness, have a plan, make an adjustment on that plan. That's what plans are for. They really never ever go exactly as you have planned, but you have to have one. It's better than nothing, going in and freewheeling it and just doing whatever you want. I run into this all the time where kids, I'm talking to you, will go in and just want to do whatever they want and then are disappointed at the outcome during testing, during the time when you're supposed to put it all on the line and see what you got. Well, how do you know what you got if you haven't planned for what you got? My advice is stick to the plan. You can look back and see the footprints of where you've been, and we can make adjustments after that. So it makes no sense to go in and do sets of 3 if your training block has been higher repetition 12s, 10s. It makes no sense for you to go in and do 12s or 10s in your training block if you've been training for sets of 3. Does that make sense? I hope it does. It's crazy. The flip-flopping, the program hopping that I see all the time just doesn't make sense to me. And I know it's not necessarily a lack of understanding. It's mostly a lack of discipline, lack of motivation, because it seems like, there's less effort in doing sets of 3 when I'm really supposed to be doing sets of 10. Yeah, I'm sore from sets of 10. Yes, it feels like there's more effort and there's more fatigue from it, but stick with the program. Stick with what you're supposed to be doing. My other advice is make sure that you're recording what you're doing, whether it's crossing off your workouts that you've written, making adjustments set by set, and recording what you've done for each exercise and how many repetitions. Have a repetition goal, have a weight goal, have an exercise in mind when you get to the gym, and rock and roll from there. So be disciplined. Motivation is fleeting, but discipline is forever.